So a while ago, a friend of mine by the name of Falling Sheep uploaded a video called 42 Building Ideas for Magenta Glazed Terracotta. When I looked at the video and I saw... That's the same building! Are you kidding me? That last fort was just the block in different directions. You gotta be joking.
What up?
1 year ago, you uploaded a video. It sparked a war between us. You began a battle.
I began a battle?
Yes.
1 year ago, I began a battle.
The Magenta Glazed Terracotta, don't you remember?
Oh!
Yeah.
Is it a battle?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
I thought it
No,
was...
yeah,
okay.
no, sure.
Now, I've been working on a revenge plan for a whole year, and now it's time.
You have 42, like, good glazed terracottas now?
I made a Magenta Glazed Terracotta dungeon for you to beat.
You made a magenta glazed terracotta dungeon for me to... Okay. Sick. I figured the game still has to boot up because I forgot to press play on the Minecraft launcher.
I thought Magenta Glazed Terracotta was important to you.
No, I forgot about that video after I uploaded it. Immediately.
Oh, so it was just me taking it serious?
Yeah.
You're just saying that to win the war. You may have won the battle, but you haven't won the war.
So you admit I won?
You may have lost the battle, but you will also lose the war. So, in your video, you pointed out that 6 of my buildings were apparently just copies.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's a way to word it.
Yeah. So I made 6 rooms you have to go through.
Okay. Can I get food, or is that, like, not allowed?
It's absolutely allowed, but I'm just not gonna give it to you.
Alright.
So, what you can use Magenta Glazed Terracotta for is... Go a bit away from the door.
Okay.
Is a maze.
Wow, sheep, this is amazing.
I wanted to make that pun.
Yeah, too bad. I figured you would. Yeah, you know, sheep, this really would have worked if your directional arrows actually pointed the correct way.
Yeah, but then it would have been easy.
Yeah, well then it's just really no point in using Magenta Glazed Terracotta.
It looks cool.
For a maze. You completely you lost the whole purpose.
No.
I'm just gonna use the technique.
Oh, yeah, I'm noticing, but that's not gonna work on this specific maze. You could have used that straight.
I did it.
Cheating is not allowed for you.
You should have put me in adventure mode, Cheap. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But this way it's more fun. Your strategy won't help you here. You're not even curious why your strategy won't work here.
I'm taking a look as if it's possible to get over this wall in any other way.
You could have trusted, yes, you know.
I think you made it impossible, did you not? There's no way for me to cross at some point. Yeah, I can't get past here.
No.
You made it impossible, Sheep.
Go to the corner right here. It's not impossible. Go to the other corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just heard you break a block in class.
No, I didn't.
I heard you break a block in the glass, Sheep.
I didn't.
No, you're right. I guess I'm just schizophrenic. My bad.
On another note, now you can use your strategy. Now it for some reason will work. Oh gosh, no, I broke a bunch of it. Oh no. There we go. No cheating for you. I'm the only one that can cheat.
I was like, you already opened it up. Does it really matter?
Yes.
The game is telling me to punch a tree.
I'm not gonna let you. Don't touch it.
Okay, yeah, you did in fact change something cool. Nice.
No, it was like that before. You were just,
no, it wasn't.
You were just
No,
a dummy.
it
You were just being dumb. You were just being dumb.
heard
It was
you
possible
break-
before.
I
It
can
was
hear you
possible
break
before.
I can hear you break block, Sheep.
You're just
Did you think I
schizophrenic. Shut
played
up.
with my sound off? You're just fully banking on the fact that I usually play with my sound off.
You do that?
Yeah, normally I play with my sound off. I just have it on because my settings got reset.
I was just hoping you were so far away that you couldn't hear it anymore.
No, yeah, no, I did hear that.
Okay,
That's,
next
on
up,
you.
you can use Magenta Glazed Terracotta as an arena. The first thing we'll fight with is Magenta Glazed Terracotta. As the
We're
weapon.
gonna fight after I went through the maze, lost a bunch of hungers, and you've punched me twice.
Yeah, also, you didn't even say anything about it, but I forgot to give you night vision.
I'm supposed to have night vision.
Yeah. No, you didn't say anything when you went into the
I could see well enough. I could see well enough.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I'll begin in a second.
You're cheating.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I can see that your particles change color, sheep.
It's fire resistance. I also give it to you. You know, in the heat of the battle, it might be burning.
Why did you give fire resistance, sheep?
Because in the heat of the battle, we might burn, and I don't want that.
Well, how would that happen? Like, you think one of us is gonna punch so fast that the friction is gonna cause us to light up?
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, begin.
You got in another color. I can see the red! You have strength!
No, I don't.
Did you just... Oh my god! You did...
This is a very fair battle. How much health do you still have?
I have so much health, sheep, you don't even know. Cool. So, not only was I already behind on both health and hunger, but you gave yourself strength. I can see the red particle, sheep.
Looks like you gotta do the maze all over again. Just stop doing that. Oh. You are going to find out who's stronger.
You still have strength.
I don't have strength.
I can see the red particle.
Strength doesn't have red particles.
Okay, what is the red particles then?
Love.
Okay.
So we are going to find out who is stronger. The person with leather armor and netherite axe, or the person with netherite armor and a wooden axe.
I'm gonna assume that I'm getting the wooden axe.
You may choose netherite armor and a wooden axe, or netherite axe and leather armor.
Now give me the wooden axe and the leather armor.
Do you want the worst ones?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to have the worst ones. It's either good armor and bad weapon, or bad.
No, I
weapon
want both the bad armor and the bad weapon.
No, you can only have one.
I want both.
You're not getting both.
Give me the leather armor and the wooden axe.
You can have one of them.
It doesn't matter either way. You have strength. You're gonna win the battle.
I don't have strength. 3, 2, 1, go. You didn't put your armor on. Put your armor on, Psy. Put your armor on. Put your armor on. Put your gosh on armor on. Put your armor on. Oh my gosh, I can't see anything. Hold on. I'm surprised you're not killing me here.
Why would I? I don't have an... I could punch you, but
I'm also in creative mode.
That's stupid.
It's a fair 1v1 now. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh wait, no. You still have that. Next room. Now, you can also use Magenta Glazed Terracotta as a podium. Or a quiz tie. I don't appreciate that.
Okay, no, that's fair. I thought you were just gonna show me the quiz time, but that's more than that.
Question 1. When was Magenta Glazed Terracotta added to the game? Are you using Google?
Yes.
You weren't supposed to do that.
You should have specified that before you asked the question.
Oh, I'm sorry. Next time I specify, please don't cheat.
Oh, okay. Next time I won't.
Also this time don't cheat. Stop looking at your phone.
Okay, I will. I'm not looking at my phone. I have a second monitor.
Stop looking at your second monitor.
Okay, it was added in 1.12.
But with when? I did mean like which year.
Okay, give me a second.
No, no, you're not cheating again. No, I told you to not cheat again. So,
You said in another question. This is still the same question. I'm still allowed to cheat. June 7, 2017.
Anyways,
Okay, next question. I won't cheat. How about that?
Good. This was also the last question about Magenta Glazed Terracotta. How much did your video hurt my feelings?
I don't think not that much.
I hated it.
Okay, well that's sad.
It hurt my feelings very much.
That's kind of unfortunate for you. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Question 3. How many Project Hydra episodes did I make?
I think it's between 30 and 40.
You're wrong.
Okay.
It was between 40 and 50. I made 44. Yeah, that's...
You really have a lot of spare time.
I can't tell if that's just an insult or just like... just like, oh yeah, that's like a thing. I can't decide how you meant that.
I meant it in the way you wanted to mean.
Question 4. How many Project Hydra episodes did you make?
So 20.
Oh wow, correct. Alright, next question, last question.
I like how 5 seasons of me combined is not... It's not even half of what you have made in 2.
Last question. How many more subscribers than me do you have at the moment, right now?
I don't know how many you have.
Well, I actually forgot to write an answer for this one, so I gotta check real quick.
I want to say like 19? 19, 20? Something like that?
Oh, that was impressive.
Was it right?
Yeah.
Cool, that's because I cheated. Alright, let's go.
Oh, come on. I didn't even say what's next up. Next up,
I like parkour.
Next up is parkour. Because
I
you can
do
use
parkour, I'm bad. I'm bad.
Because you can use Magenta Glazed Terracotta as parkour blocks.
I'm gonna vomit.
When they're all facing up, you can use them as pillars.
I'm gonna vomit. I can't do the parkour. I'm stupid.
Okay, you know what? I'll
it's because I'm out of food, cheap.
Oh.
I can see a Neo over there. I was never gonna make it anyway.
I'll give you 1 skip for a room.
Okay, you know what? Fine, I'll skip this room.
Okay, great. The next room is parkour room, but if you put Magenta Glazed Terracotta down facing, then they look like pillars. Come back. Come back. No. Go to the parkour.
I'm choosing free will.
You do not have any. Not on Minecraft. Not on my Minecraft.
Yeah. What are you gonna do now?
I'll give you a shout out if you try. Come back. I'll give you a shout out in my video.
I'm pretty happy shout out. My name is in the game.
Nah, I'll blur it out. If you don't join back, I'll blur your name out.
If I don't join back, you don't have a video, sheep.
Exactly, and you won't get a shout out. Because there's not a video.
I don't need a shout out from you, sheep. I'm pretty sure the vast majority of our subscribers already overlap.
Trust me, they don't.
Okay.
Just come back, please. I need the video. Ah, loser, now you gotta do the parkour. Do the parkour. No. Please. Please.
If you give me 30 seconds, I'll do the parkour.
You can start now.
Okay. Teleport me back when time's up. Alright.
Go for it.
Wait, this is the wrong room.
No, you weren't supposed to notice.
I got to skip that one.
There's no way you're gonna make the jump.
What?
Oh,
Oh, you're cheating.
Oh, please. I'm the one cheating you.
You're
to
a
vote.
cheater. I made that fair and square.
What do you mean?
I made it fair and square. Yay!
Lastly, you can use Magenta Glazed Terracotta as a wall. Doing great here, Psy. Doing great here. As if I wasn't gonna notice that.
Honestly, Sheep, you might not have. I don't know what your observation skills are like.
You're bad.
At least I'm not a sheep. That was the rudest thing you've ever done to me.
You did ruder things to me.
No!
Good try though.
I did. Alright. Did you...
You're doing this again.
Oh my god, I did it fair and square!
But what you mean? You only did it square. You can place all the blocks you want now. You had a stack of the thing. The fact that you had like a stack of dirt is crazy.
I did have a stack of dirt, what are you on about?
You had a stack of something in your inventory.
Yeah, a stack of enchanted golden apples.
Alright, I'll give you a 2-second window to jump on here.
I need another.
Another 2 seconds. No! Go down there. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. I don't want you winning.
Fine, I go in the hole.
If only you could escape now. If only you could escape now. Nothing you can do now. Well, no way out for you. You're stuck in there because you lost. You lost the battle and you'll also lose the war. I'm saying this, but I know there's probably going to be the last video about this. Alright, any last words?
No.
Darn. Well, what do you think of the title for the video? I'm gonna call it Magenta Glazed Terracotta ruined my friendship.
We're friends?
Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know you were gonna go for the mental warfare here, but alright. Fine. It's cool. Whatever. I don't care. Not mad. You're mad. I'm not gonna lie, really, you were the one that won today in this video. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna put this in this video. So screw you. No one's ever gonna know.
I'm still recording and putting it in mine.
Recording?
No.